Hey, I was just about to go to sleep. It was 12 after 12, and now it's like 19 after 12 and midnight. And I just had a song in me to play, and it's Bob Marley's No Woman, No Cry. And the weirdest stuff happens to me all the time. And you guys probably know. Some of it just shows up while I'm doing my videos. But I don't want to talk a long time before I just start playing. But what just showed up, I listened to the song one time and danced to it, to get it in me, so that I could remember how it goes. But I laughed so hard because one of my friends, he's passed now, Gunter, he said, he was saying, no woman, no cry means no woman, no cry. I don't have a woman in my life. It's okay. I don't cry. And I'd never heard it that way because I always heard it as a woman and as Bob Marley saying, no woman, don't cry, comforting. Little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Like he's comforting. And then when I was just dancing to it and listening to it, I heard it both ways. And my feet are my only carriage. I took my shoes off. I felt, it's so weird because I forgot that line was in there, but I felt like I needed to not, I had my flip-flops on. I needed to dance without shoes on. And I remember like, when Moses goes on the holy ground, and I have a song called Stockholm or something, going back to Stockholm, where I had this sense to just say, take your shoes off. It's holy ground. My feet are my only carriage is like letting go of everything, stripping yourself of all of your ego, and taking off your shoes is like, that's the part of you that touches the ground, that is I've read about it in esoteric language. It's so hard to put in words because I just got a vision of it. It's just like, it's just like, we had to do that. We did that in Turkey. It means leave your ego at the door. For the Sufi dancers, the twirling dervish dancers, you leave your ego at the door. You take your shoes off. Your feet are your only carriage, is saying, I surrender everything to the divine. And if, see, I saw this was sticking on one of my candles, me plus you. And then right before I put my phone up here to film this, I have, I love you. And I'm like, I love you. Thank you. I received the love. But what I was getting was just, and he's like, my feet are my only carriage. You'll hear it. And so I've got to push on through. Is sometimes it is, don't cry. I have to go on my mission. I have this thing that I have to do. And my feet are my only carriage. Is I'm surrendering to the divine. So I'm going to go wherever I'm called to go. So don't cry while I'm gone, because sometimes, this is going to seem silly, but like I have my Wonder Woman USB and Bob Marley. Sometimes I put them, I'll show you. Hopefully I can put this back. I have Jesus and Mary lit there. But I whatever it is that I have, it doesn't matter what your religion you are, is I have, I try to have a male and a female remind me of both of the energies, because we have both male and female within us. And let's see. So hold on, I'm trying to fix my phone. And so don't cry when the woman has to go off and do her mission, and or the man has to go off and do his, and I found this, it was because I just moved, and so this was just sticking. Just your intuition will highlight things for you. If you're quiet inside, your intuition will reveal things to you by whatever's around you. Whatever speaks to your heart will speak, and it will stick out like a part of a billboard when it's resonating. only 2 words or something will show up, but I saw do not disturb. And so it's like, don't disturb me. Sometimes I have to go on my mission without you, the masculine. And sometimes the masculine has to go without the feminine per se. And so it's like, we're always together in the oneness, all of us, we are. And, but, Georgie, you'll see in this song, he makes a firelight, and the wood is burning through the night. And it's like, as you offer yourself up to the divine, the substance of yourself becomes something greater than itself. It becomes a vessel that is like the sun can shine through, that the divine can work through. And so sometimes it may look like, ah, and look what I'm seeing behind me. That's called the storm, I think. And I had to move it into a different place today because I got a rug, and so I was moving things around. I haven't hung it yet because I haven't had a handyman come by, and I got a stud finder and a leveler and stuff, but I haven't got around to hanging that yet. That's funny, my stud finder at Home Depot. Anyway, but that's called the storm, and it's the masculine like holding a canvas over the feminine, and they're both walking or running together, and a storm is about to come. I have a poem over there that says, your love and your grace, that's all we need. I give you everything else. The forgiveness, the welcoming. Forgiveness is just us being welcomed back in the divine, no matter what's happened in our lives or what choices we've made. We're welcomed into the oneness of love. And anyway, I can't reveal all the secrets of this song, but just listen. I'm seeing aloha right now in front of me. Aloha, aloha, love, love. Just be loved. You don't have to think of all these things. Just take, and my chakra balancing. Okay, there's so many symbols right now around us. Just take what resonates for you and let go of the rest. And I literally looked up the chords. So I did this before, maybe a year ago. But I haven't done it since. I don't remember. I haven't tried. So just bear with me. How I play is a little consequence, hopefully. Just hopefully I played enough so that you can meditate and you can hear what you need to hear tonight. And just deal with my limitations. All right, let me push play on the tabs. Ugh. Okay, we'll see. My fingers aren't warmed up. Okay, I'm just gonna do, okay. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Sit, sit. I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown, observing the hypocrites as they would mingle with the good people we meet. Good friends we had, oh, and good friends we've lost along the way. In this bright future. You can't forget your past, so dry your tears, I say. No woman, no cry. No woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Said, I remember when we used to sit in the government yard in Trenchtown. And then Georgie would make a firelight as it was logwood burning through the night. Then we would cook cornmeal porridge, of which I'll share with you. My feet is my only carriage, and so I've got to push on through. But while I'm gone, everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright. Everything's gonna be alright now. Everything's gonna be alright. 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 No woman, no cry. No woman, no woman, no cry. Hey, little darling, don't shed no tears. No woman, no cry. Much love.